Welcome back to Benny's Custom Works, proudly supported by Haltech and Sparesbox. Don't forget Benny 5 on checkout. This week we are at the Optima Ultimate Street Car Challenge. We got all sorts of homies here. The guys from Hack Shop are here. James is here with his XY drift car. This event is fantastic because of the diversity of the vehicles that are here. You got Ian Kelly's Pontiac Bonneville as well, which has got an LS based engine in it. Got a heap of late model cool stuff. You got some LHLX Tiranas, XABC Falcons. And there's a concerningly large field of Subaru Liberties and Outbacks. My people have found me. Do a skid. Don't do a skid. Well, this is it. The first part of our Optima Ultimate Street Car Challenge journey is effectively the Motorcano, but it is much larger than a kind of Motorcano that we're used to, so it's going to be pretty interesting. Yeah, hopefully get out there, get a few runs. It has just started raining again, so don't know how that's going to impact the run, but we'll see how it goes. I'm on the fence whether to run traction control or not for the first run, but yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes, I guess. been the first two disciplines. We had the Motorcana, which is really more of a rally sprint type pass. Did okay. I would have loved to have got another run, but it seems we get 2 runs per thing. The go to woe, which is basically like a accelerate, turn and stop. That didn't go too badly. Same deal. I think my first run was actually cleaner. But yeah, so we're going to move on to a different discipline now. I think we're doing hot laps. Well, we just did our hot laps and it didn't disappoint. It's actually a really awesome track. Unfortunately, we didn't really get clean traffic. They originally said they were going to send people out with a fair gap between each car, but I'm not sure what happened, but we basically got sent out as a pack. Unfortunately, the guy that was in front of me, it was really quick in the straights and slow in the corners, so I didn't get a clean pass, but it is what it is. That's just what these type of events can do, unfortunately, but yeah, it is what it is. Still had a blast out in the car, and I'm at the bottom end of our class, so I think there's like 25 cars or something, and I think I'm about 19th at the moment, which I'm not really particularly surprised by. A lot of guys, there's a lot of seasoned drivers out here, so not that I'm making excuses, but I'm very nervous in a new car on a venue that I've never driven on. So yeah, coming back next year will be a bit of a different animal. I know what to expect, so yeah, it should be a bit more fun. Not that it wasn't fun today, but hopefully I'll be a little bit more competitive next year, and yeah, can really start to tear it up. How'd you go, mate?
Good, good. I didn't go anywhere near as hard as I did last year, but that was by design because I didn't want to cook it. Cooling went really, really well. So did the brakes. I managed to just like slow down before actually hitting the brakes real hard, and I think that's what saved it.
So this is obviously hot laps for people that aren't aware of what we're talking about.
Yes. So from my experience last year, I cooked that car very, very quickly. I didn't keep up, brakes didn't keep up, but I was going really, really hard yesterday for a car that's not designed to do this. So that's why this time took it easy and had a ball. I really, really enjoyed it. Yourself?
Yeah, I had a good time. Like, didn't quite get a clear run, but it's a fantastic track actually. It's I'll tell you what, it's pretty technical. There's one part where you go over the rise.
You don't see what's coming.
But the thing is, there's a dip in the road.
Yeah.
And you actually just have, basically the car gets zero gravity, you get mad wheel spin, then it rips up again.
It is a very cool feeling.
So,
and you've just come out of an S-bend.
So like that's cool. And you've just really got to know what's going on there, because I could see big power cars getting that real ugly real quick. Yeah, exactly that. Like just.
How does it handle? Is it feeling pretty flat?
So nice, man. Those shock works in that have absolutely transformed the car. Like I started really pushing it and starting to chase the corners a bit more, and man, it just wants more. So I'm keen to actually do some more track time in that car, because we haven't really had a traditional track car on the channel for a while, and
it's such
hey, Sparesbox, can I please use the car more?
Oh, it's such a good base. It's perfect for this sort of thing.
I never would have thought a Ute of all things would be good at the track, but admittedly, the VE is a very good platform, sedan, wagon, or a Ute. So,
well, all you need to do is look around. There's so many VFs and VE Utes now, and Maloos, of course. But
it's probably the pick of the late model cars,
and they just do it with ease, don't they?
Yeah,
such a good feeling when you know you're on the limit.
Yeah,
but you're within it. So yeah, good fun. I really had fun.
Oh, that's sick.
Keen for the drag racing now.
Yeah, that's the last thing, and then we're off for some bevies at your joint.
Yeah. Do you have a prediction for yours, speed one?
I reckon it's probably going to go 11-ish if I can launch it.
Yeah.
The good thing is it's not a heads-up race, so you can take your time and launch it properly. So I'll make sure I take my time. And what are we getting, 2 or 3 runs or something?
I think it's 2 or 3 runs.
Yeah, no. Oh well, let's see how that goes. Last discipline for the day, drag racing. We have had a lot of weather interruptions today, and we're still getting spits, but they have called us up, so I don't know what's happening, but we're going to give it a crack. So hopefully we get a couple of passes in. That'd be nice to at least kind of put the icing on the cake and be able to actually complete all of the different judging categories. With the most horrendous 60 foot ever. definitely got off the line a lot better. Still rode the limiter a lot in that pass, so there's definitely more in it. I think it was quicker, but I don't know by how much. I'd say it's probably still in the 13s. I don't think I've cracked a 12. But yeah, I think we only get 2 runs as well, so I think that's pretty much it. Definitely with some more seat time in this car, I think I'll be able to do a lot better. I guess that's just part of it when you jump in a new car, in a new venue you've never been to as well. So that pass then was a 13.5. Just gonna have a look at the previous one. Was it better? 13.58 to a 13.69, so we are getting quicker. But yeah, there's just not a lot of time. I think we'd get 2 passes and that's it. Well, it's been a massive day down here at Calder Park for Optima Ultimate Street Car Challenge. We've had a really good result. Personally, the car went fantastically. Didn't put a spanner on all day. 0 issues. All the things I brought for spares weren't touched, so stoked with that. Massive thank you to Sparesbox, obviously, for allowing us to bring the vehicle. Also to Shockworks for the fantastic coilovers. They've absolutely transformed the vehicle, so yeah, really stoked with that. Massive thank you obviously to Optima and Ultimate Street Car team for putting on the event, to Street Machine and all the guys that have helped us out with extra footage over the course of this episode. Massive thank you. Also thank you to Kieran for coming out and filming as well. Shout out to the Hack Shop boys, it's always good to hang out with them.
Whoa, was that James Mackey?
Is that James Mackey? No.
Same with James Mackey, always a fantastic time to get the boys together, so yeah, really stoked. Thanks for watching guys, we'll see you next time.